Hey, yo.
I saw this tweet on Twitter earlier, and it really bothered me. Now, for those of you who may not know, this tweet is in reference to the ongoing Diddy trial. The man in this picture is Bentley Fonzworth, who used to be Diddy's personal assistant back in the day. And given the details of the trial and everything that Diddy's accused of, which he is absolutely guilty of, this tweet is implying that Bentley Fonzworth may know some stuff. Now, I want to make this perfectly clear. I agree that for anybody who knows something or seen something or was victimized themselves or had anything done to them, it's important for them to participate in these court proceedings to ensure that that man gets locked under the jail. However, it is absolutely and 100% their right to refuse so if they choose. I've said this before in my Quiet on Set video last year that at the end of the day, these are people's lives and experiences that we're talking about. If we go off the assumption that during his time as Diddy's personal assistant, Bentley Fonzworth either was exposed to or subjected to some of the heinous crimes that Diddy committed, possibly even victimized himself, then we kind of have to go with the understanding that these are traumatic events for him. Traumatic events that he probably never wants to relive or rehash or dredge up ever again in his life, especially not for public consumption. We've always lived in a time where victims of abuse have not always been taken seriously. A lot of the times they've been dismissed or ridiculed or joked about, but never has that ever been more evident than the times that we live in now. Just a few days ago, Cassie took the stand in this trial to testify against Diddy, and what we've seen online has been nothing but a barrage of victim blaming. Even with the recent DDG and Halle Bailey situation, we've seen nothing but people even going as far as to say that Rock Nation is out to get DDG, which And we already know how male victims of abuse get treated online, so you could only imagine what would happen if Bentley Fonzworth, a male, came out in public and said something along the lines of, "I was Diddy's victim." And here's the harsh reality of the situation, and this is exactly the thing that bothers me the most about this Twitter post. Majority of the people who share this exact sentiment right here do not really care about what Bentley Fonzworth has to say, at least not for the right reasons. Nowadays, there's more of a sense of entitlement for other people's stories and experiences, and it doesn't come across as a genuine desire for justice and healing. It feels more like the people's need for tea and drama. And if I'm right and that's exactly what it is, then I hope Bentley Fonzworth never says anything.